Hey there. When were your biggest aha moments? Where were you? What were you doing? Who were you around? When were your biggest aha moments? Now, when we're growing up, we learn from coaches and mentors and teachers. But in your professional career, especially if you're a coach, a speaker, a presenter, a trainer, where did your biggest ahas or step forward come from? Those new revelations. For me, I remember it was 2001. I was competing in the Toastmasters World Championship in Anaheim, and I was so caught up in my own head, worried about me and my contest and my speech, and will I forget? And da da da. And the opening keynote speaker was Patricia Fripp. Now, I had known Patricia for years, and I had been studying speaking. I've been part of NSA. I've been in 4 Toastmaster clubs, and I worked really hard. But I was so caught up in the contest of my speech. But I thought, it's Patricia Fripp. Here's what I should do. Listen to her. And even though my brain was way over here thinking about the contest, I sat and listened to Patricia. She put up a visual. I'm a visual learner. She put up a visual of her Fripp speech model, which I've been studying, I knew of, but it never hit me until that moment. All of a sudden, I became present. I saw the visual and I understood how to put together a keynote. I have been told and taught, tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them what you told them. Well, what if you tell them you're going to tell them a boring story? You tell them a boring story, and then you tell them you told them a boring story. That doesn't work. And then I started hearing, well, if you're going to structure your speech, tell a story, make a point, tell a story, make a point, tell a story, make a point, tell a story, make a point. Now, that's not bad advice, but it's middle act advice at best because the stories aren't working together for one big outcome, one big aha, the reason they're there. The stories aren't working together. However, when I saw the Patricia Fripp speech model, it all came together. It was this revelation, and I never looked at creating speeches the same way again. How about you in your moments? Where were you? Who were you with? And what were you surrounded by? I bet you can think of a few that were game changers in your life. Well, been doing this for 30 years. I love what I do. And every year we have an event called Game Changers. 2 days, 7 of the best speaker coaches in the world. If you think of the moments and the ahas you've had, thanks for the thumbs up there. Pop in a comment if you're watching this live. If you think of those greatest moments, thanks, Gregory. I can't wait to have you. You're a VIP, which you're sold out, by the way. But when you surround yourself with a great speaker, an expert in a place, an area that you're working on, that you're striving to be world class, sweet. I'm just going to show that comment. Thank you, Gregory. VIP, yeah. Thanks for popping in on Facebook. So this is going out to Facebook, LinkedIn, all those. Anyway, this is about you. When I have I remember Brian Tracy, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, watching them, hearing them live. And a lot of my big ahas came from listening to them. So once a year, I put together 7 of the best speaker coaches in the world in one room, small, intimate atmosphere. It's hybrid. It's in Las Vegas. I got some new guest experts. Jennifer Lear will be there. Jennifer is one of my speaker agents, someone who books me and Ford and Mark Brown and Ed Tate. Like, what can you learn from someone who's out there booking speeches? Butch Bradley's got his own Amazon Prime comedy special. He's amazing. Hey, Kathy. Yes, definitely appropriately named. Thanks. And I'm thrilled you're going to be joining us. Kip. Yes, the Fripp speech model. It was big. Dave Jones. Let's see. Great speakers have knowledge and experience and make a creation process easy to understand. Yeah, that's exactly what we do if we're experts, is we give people a process to follow. So Patricia Fripp is going to join us. It's been years since we worked with her. I'm thrilled to have her as one of our guests. Ford Sake, Mark Brown, Ed Tate. Look, when you get this kind of brain power in one room, I call in all my favors from all my friends at the world-class level to fill this room with 7 of the best speaker coaches. And to be honest, one of the reasons I do this myself is so I can learn from them. So if you're interested, I'd love to have you join us. Just go to stagetimelive.com, stagetimelive.com. I'm actually put that as a little banner here. If I remember how to do this as I'm doing it. Oh, there it is. Create a banner. Doing this live. Stage Time Live. It's also going to be hybrid, but we're in Las Vegas. Love to have you join us. Boom. Add the banner. There it is. Stage Time Live. Join us in Las Vegas or from your home office. Look, any one of these as a guest speaker at NSA or a convention is huge. To have all of them in the same room, I promise this event is designed to be a game changer in your career. Join us. Save your seat before the prices go up. If you're listening to this, you could use Event 25, and that would give you 25% off. But don't do it for the discount. Do it for the game changer in your life, in your career. So thrilled to host this every year. I'm so impressed by the hybrid experience. Yes, we've upgraded it again, Kathy. It's going to be even better. We got cameras now with joysticks. So Dawson's in back there moving things around. Much better experience. We're always trying to upgrade. What's really cool is not just the networking in the room, but if you are there, you can see what we use and how we use it to enhance your experience and your training and your presentations. So I hope you consider joining us. Do it. Join us at Game Changers, and I promise you'll never find 7 of the best speaker coaches in the world who are adamant about helping you get what you need, meeting you where you're at, and helping you get booked. You're going to hear Ford talk about AI. It's always changing. We're learning more about it, and he's like at the cusp, he's at the forefront, so he knows what's going on. So I love saving time. I just see what he's doing, and then I model that. So join us for Game Changers 2023, live in Las Vegas, hybrid experience, and it will be a game changer in your career. I guarantee it. Join us. See you there. StageTimeLive.com.